Alright, hello YouTube. If you saw my tutorial on how to use TF2 Warehouse and you came here from my channel, this is how to make scrap metal. It's kind of unpredictable how fast you're going to make the metal, but if you're familiar with scrap making, you probably already know this technique. Basically, scrap banking is when you trade someone two craftable weapons for one scrap, which is, worth it because you craft two weapons into one scrap. But then you trade you have a bunch of scrap. Like, if you have, even one reclaimed, you could do it, really, but the person might get kind of disappointed by the fact that you only have 3 scrap. But, if you have some spare metal and you want to duplicate it, then literally times 2. Basically, what you're going to need to do is come to TF2warehouse.com, TF2WH.com, or you can do this on any old trade server if you don't like this, but it's a lot faster this way. So you're going to want to, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to have scrap, gonna basically sign in through Steam, and then you're going to click trade. It might take a few minutes for this to happen, but usually it will only take a little bit, and a random person will be added to your friends list. It'll pop up saying something about your trade, someone that you're in a queue, and someone has been added to your friends list, blah blah blah. But for me, since I am a regular user, it doesn't pop up anymore. Then you click accept, and it automatically pops up a trade because it's a bot. And this is 100% safe. You won't get scammed, you won't get ripped off, you won't get some hacked or anything. Then you'll take your scrap metal. I do not actually currently have any scrap metal, but say this was a scrap, you place it down. All of the scrap that you have, these are all scrap, for instance. It'll pop up saying how many credits you'll get from it. Doesn't really matter. Then you just check. And then eventually the bot will click check too. Usually it's faster than this, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, sometimes it'll pop up saying stock levels of the certain item are too high, and you won't be able to trade that until later on after people have bought that item, because I think 100, if they have 100 of that item, it won't actually be worth anything. And then you just click make trade and it works, but I'm not going to do that because I have already scrapped. Okay, so that was the scrap, and then basically you just are done with the trade. You can just remove that guy, and then you'll have credits available. It will say how many credits you have, and then you can you'll see these items. You just click more items, and the ones that cost 225C you want to buy. Really doesn't matter what weapons. You want to buy them in bulk, but you don't want to buy the same exact weapons. So I can buy about 2, I think, because I already bought a bunch. And then you click reserve. It'll automatically reserve that for 4 hours. Then when you click trade, it'll trade that person. The person will be added like before. Exactly what happened before will happen, except the items will be automatically placed down. And then you go back and you click let's see one that I don't have already. Random one. It doesn't really matter. Just anyone that's 225 credits. And then, yeah, after you've done that, you can only reserve 10 up to 10 items, but you only really want to reserve 7 items because that's the highest amount they could trade at a time. And then you just want to click trade again. Wait a few minutes. Usually it's a few minutes, but no one's really online on TF2 Warehouse right now, so it's pretty fast. Just wait a bit. Nothing to really say. Aha. Then we send you a friend request, and usually it pops up down there, but it didn't. Oh, there it is. And then they will automatically invite you to trade, just like before, so on, accept, and then you found. Why is it only giving me one? Oh yeah, it averages out to the half of your items. So if you have 10, it'll usually only give you like 5 to 7 items at a time. If you have 2, it'll only give you 1, and so on. I don't really know why that happens, but then you just click check, make a trade. You can also add items to there if you want to give some more to get some more credits, and then yeah, you got the item, and then trade again for the rest of your items. The same thing will happen. This isn't really important, so I'm just gonna pause it until I'm done. Alright, just completed the trade. You also want to remove the people because it'll just, your friends list will just fill up with the people from TF2 Warehouse if you don't remove them. And yeah, so then you're done. After you use up all your possible credits to buy you don't really have to use all your credits, just one weapon equals one scrap, basically. Probably should have told you this earlier. So however many weapons you want equals however many scrap you want. So if you just need like a little scrap boost and you want like 5 scrap, then basically just buy 5 weapons. And then basically what you're gonna do is go onto a trade server and just tell them you're selling weapons. You can copy and paste saying selling weapons on first page of backpack or whatever, and then you know the gist of it if you're not a noob. By the way, if you're a noob and watching this, this isn't really a good video for you if you're new to TF2, but it works. You might understand. Yeah, then you just trade it all for 1 scrap each, and then you can come back here and double it again if you want to, or you can use those credits to buy something else, or you can just use the scrap to buy something else. It really doesn't matter. It's just a quick tutorial. Thank you for watching. It really helps when you like my video. It makes me get more views, which initially, in the end, I'm trying to get to be a partnership and monetization, and I'm trying to get bigger on YouTube, but that probably won't really happen, at least not anytime soon. But I'm trying, man. I'm bros. So just leave a like, and it's much appreciated. Sub me if you want to see other tutorials and such videos and Let's Plays. Thanks for watching.